Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. Today I'm playing Minecraft again, part 4 of my 1000 Days Plus series on this world. Thank you again to all the people who have subscribed to my channel so far, and let's get into it. So to start off, we need a lot more dirt for, to mine. Well, yeah. So we need a lot more dirt to make our island and stuff. So I basically make 36 shovels because why not? I'll be set for the future now. But anyways, so I accidentally I accidentally make that into a path block on accident. But who really cares? So I put most of my stone shovels into the chests, and I only keep a few to mine dirt. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm just grabbing some shovels and sorting my inventory with them. And so then I run over to my friend so that we can both do it. And then I give him or I don't give him any shovels actually, now that I realize. I think I give it to him in a second. But because I'm nice, I'm not gonna make you watch all of this. Or well, I just did, but you know what I mean. I just sped it up for you guys because I'm nice, you could say, you know. I'm just nice like that. Anyways, yeah, so we're just looking at what we've done because we just mined a ton of dirt. So, now, and I see the skeleton has an enchanted bow, and I really want that bow. But he doesn't drop it, so that's unfortunate. So I go back to the chests to sort my items and stuff. And then I run over to our island that we have, our little island, and I start to build. I start to fill it in, and my friend's like AFK. I don't remember what he's doing, but he's doing something over there. But anyways, yeah. So I'm just filling in the island now. So my friend isn't AFK anymore, and he's helping me build the island now. And so I'm just finishing up this side, and then I go over to where he is to like build some more. And I first check around to see if it looks good. And I'm just wondering what I should do with this area. And I'm thinking we would make like our base over here. And my friend is over there looking over here, and he's like, okay, let me think. So yeah, so then I go over here, and I realize that we need a lot more chests to put our stuff in. So, I go back before I do that, and I go over here, and then I go to him because I need food, and he has food. And I take the food, because and then of course I give him some of the food back. And I don't know why he gives me some cobblestone. No, he gave me half of his food or something like that. Yeah, so I realized that we don't have any wood. So I put extra shovels in the chest, and I realized we don't have any extra wood. So I go on a logging spree. I mean, I first collect some cobblestone, you know, to make an axe. But I realized we don't have any sticks anyways, so it's kind of pointless. So, once I finally realized that we don't have any sticks or extra wood, I go over here to break some trees down to get more wood, because we don't have any. So, now that I have some wood, I decide to just mine more, because we're just out of wood anyways, so we need more wood overall. And then I decide, instead of getting more wood, I run back to just make some chests so that we can like make a better storage. And before I make those chests, I'm just like calculating where I'm gonna put it. I don't know why I break that block, but I realize I'm stuck at that point, so I have to go around the side. And then I get in the boat for some reason to do that. And then I try to park the boat for some reason. And I try to like get it perfect or something like that. And my friend's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. So I'm like looking for a good place to put the chests and stuff. So after a while and I figured it out. So then I made an axe with the wood I already had to go mine some more wood, because we're just kind of broke on wood right now. And then I accidentally dropped my food instead of leaf litter, so then I pick it back up, and then I start to mine the wood. I just for some reason don't want to pick up the leaf litter, even though eventually I just go on a spree of trying to get as much leaf litter as I can, like for fuel and stuff, because we just don't have enough coal to last that long. So once I grab a ton more wood, I turn it into a ton of chests, so 6 chests. And then I run over to where I was thinking of where I was gonna put them, and then I put them down in like a straight line. And so then now it's time. This is the shovel chest. The shovel chest. And so this just has all of our shovels that we use to mine dirt. And at this point, I'm thinking we're gonna make a dirt coal, where we just mine dirt, like with shovels, and then we just use dirt for stuff. And yeah, I don't know why. I just want to mine a ton of dirt because it's like satisfying sometimes. So that's our like random item chest in the right. That's like that's our building blocks chest. I don't know. I can't really tell you like which chest is what or does what yet, because like we get so many more chests and they all have or do different things. So I grabbed the rest of the shovels from the chest, and I'm telling my friend to stop making it thicker, or not thicker, wider, and instead make it longer, because we don't want to get too close to the land on either side. So he starts to go do that once he finishes making it wider. So then I put all the shovels in the chest, and I go back to grab the rest of the stuff that I find. And then I don't know why I go down here. I was like thinking my friend found something down there, but there wasn't anything. So I just go back up. And then I try to go to bed, and I realize, oh wait, it's not nighttime yet. So then I go back to the platform, because I just don't know what to do right now. And then as you can see, I'm just kind of running around, just waiting for it to become nighttime, because I don't know what to do. So then I run over here to get some more wood or just to get more wood in general. And then I get stuck swimming into the side of the ground. So I mine this tree down, and I go to mine some more. And then I try to mine a big tree down. So this one just takes a long time for me to actually finish mining. So after being AFK, so after finishing mining the whole tree, which took too long, and then being AFK for like 7 minutes, probably more, I finally come back, and I go back to base with all the wood I have, which is honestly, I'm kind of happy, because like I didn't even mine that much wood. Yeah, I still have so much. So my friend is like putting torches everywhere so that mobs don't spawn, and then he doesn't have any food because he gave it all to me, so I give him half of the food I have, and then so he takes that to eat. So then I grab all the wood I made, and then I make some more chests with the wood, and then I make 8 more, and I'm thinking, do we really need these many chests? So then I like put them down above the other chests. And I try to find some more room to put them above these chests, but I just suck for some reason at placing them above the second row. So then at that point, I just put them there. And so yeah, as you can see, I cut the video here. And as you can see, we're moving all the items. And my friend doesn't notice a creeper going off. And like he still doesn't notice, even after it's exploded most of the stuff. Like he's still just doing like stuff, and he doesn't notice. And I'm like, are you serious, bro? You didn't notice that like a freaking creeper blew up next to you? So yeah, I grab all the stuff that I can, and then I go back to the surface. And then I realize I'm stuck, and I'm just annoyed by that. So then I'm getting hit by a drowned, which is really annoying. So then I build some dirt so that I can get out of the hole, and then we start to fill it in, to fill in the creeper hole. And my friend, like, gets hit by something, so he spams a ton of blocks down or something like that. But yeah, so we clean it up and we put all the stuff back. And then my friend sleeps in my bed, and I'm like, bro, what happened to your bed? So then I break my bed, and yeah. As you can see, there's still a ton of dirt everywhere, and we decide to sleep first so that the night is over and there aren't mobs that might try and hit us. So I break the rest of the dirt that's just on the platform that shouldn't be there so that it looks cleaner. And then I break his bed because I want to make the area look good. And then I give it back to him. And I'm thinking about how I should place the chest down, and then eventually this is just how I end up placing them down. And then I place my bed down to set my respawn point. And then we go back to sorting items and stuff like that. So after a bit more sorting, adding signs to some of the chests, I'm just going through them to see where all the stuff is, just to make sure again. And then I decide to get some wooden saplings so that, like, I can just place them on the edges of the island so that they grow. So then we don't have to run over to the forest as much, and we can just get easy wood. So I'm just placing the saplings everywhere. And he said that he has a new mouth and he changed it to something else. And honestly, I think his new mouth is worse than the one he had before. But anyways, I start to make sure that it looks more even, the trees, or the saplings. And then I put the saplings back. And I don't want to plant the other saplings we have there, I think, dark oak, or whatever, because, you know, it creates like podzol when it grows, and that's just annoying because we want our island to mainly be dirt right now. But yeah, I place all the like, how do I say this? What are they called? All the, like, workbenches and stuff down, and then I, like, make it look organized and, like, better looking. And then I decide that we also, like, it can't just be like this out in the open, so I decide to create like a little barrier from the outside around everything. And then I'm already out of wood before barely even doing any of it. And I see one of our trees have already grown somehow. And then my friend said that he used bone meal on it. So I grabbed, like, from bones he had. So I grabbed bone meal I have now, and I tried to bone meal this tree into an adult. But it just doesn't work. It just doesn't want to grow. So then I run over to this tree, and I don't know why I went to the side, and I'm just looking around it. And then we realize, oh wait, that's why. Because it's like a complete square almost. Like, look how, like, perfect square that looks. Except for that back part, that one back corner had to ruin it. But yeah, so my friend's just breaking it for apples and more saplings and stuff. So then I turned it into oak planks to finish, surrounding our, like, little camp with wood. So after doing some more placing and looking at how good it looks, I realized that there's a chest over here still that has more items in it. So I run back here to grab it and everything in it. So then I run back here and I place the chest down to make our last double chest that we really need. Although, well, we don't really need it, but I just place it down so we have another double chest to put our stuff in. And then I don't know why, but I'm looking through my shovels to, like, make it more organized. And so once I do that, I look through my inventory, and then I start to sort the items I have now. The new items I have that I forgot to get from the final chest. And then I realized I had the trident in my inventory, so I put that in the special items chest we have. And my friend also got a nautilus shell from a drowned, which is also, I'm pretty sure, rare. So that's also in the special items chest. Kinda cool. But yeah, so I'm just sorting stuff now and just looking around our base to see what's to do next. So after some running around and breaking and replacing some of the trees, my friend eventually had to leave, so he left. and I was AFK for a long time, but I'm back now, and I'm just basically building this again and making it look better than it was. So that now that it looks decent, I'm just thinking, I still don't know what to do, and I'm thinking to myself that I'm probably gonna just expand the platform. So I'm just gonna like sleep through the night now, and then I realized that I have a ton of dirt in the chest from mining still. So the next day I'm just gonna mine build our platform more with the dirt that we already have, and then I just encase our little camp more. And if you guys want to see me build the rest of our platform and like our base that we will be on, I do make some farms, some animal farms and stuff, but this video is already kind of long, and I want to make my videos a little shorter now, just so like, because you guys, I do check my analytics, and you guys don't like watch my other videos for too long, so I just want to make these videos shorter, you know. Again, thanks to everyone who subscribed. Leave a like, and have a good day.